back to all the Neffiness. I'm so happy to be back with another process video today. And today I am going to be working off of my stash. I have ordered a couple of things and purchased a lot of things. So I'm trying to declutter a little and use up what I have in my stash. And what better way to do it than by creating a beautiful layout. So I am using this photo here. You saw me trying another photo, but this one I just feel works best. I am using some papers that I bought at Michael's, which are these 8.5 by, they come in 8.5 by 11 sheets. And I know that they come from a certain collection, but when I purchased them, they were simply labeled Recollection, which is the Michael's brand. So if you guys know from which collection these papers actually come from, I would love for you guys to let me know, because I am clueless and I know for a fact that they come from some kind of collection. So I'm deciding on these 4 sheets of paper, and I'm mainly going to be using the one on the left, I'm sorry, the right, this one, the watercolor circles. And I had picked out the one that you see that's backing the photo now, which is that bluish, pinkish one. And I like that sheet, but it wasn't going with the photo that I have. Oh, and also this photo has been scrapbooked before. And this is the first time that I ever scrapbooked the same photo twice. But I just love this photo. Like, I don't know what it is, but I have to redo it, and there's no shame in that. So I'm just backing up the sheet with some thick foam tape. It's not very thick, but it does add dimension to the sheets. And I'm just going to be doing that to add the pop up the pages a little bit. So I got rid of that other sheet, and now I'm going to be using this I Love You one. And I'm going to just, like, there's no rhyme or reason. You see my computer there on the left, and that's because I am looking at a sketch that I found on Pinterest. And it's basically like, the picture is a lot smaller than the one that I am using. The one that I'm using is a 5 by 7, but basically the sketch is like a bunch of blocked scrapbook sheets in the back. And that's what I'm trying to recreate. However, like I said, I am going to be getting rid of that other, the blue and pink one. I'm going to get rid of that one just because it just does not really go. I'm trying to create like a soft background to really bring out that white in the picture, all that white space. So I'm just going to cut this I Love You sheet just a little bit more, make it a little bit smaller, and then going to pop it up again. So I just want to say thanks for coming again to my channel. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate your support watching my videos. I know I kind of say this every time, but you guys are not taken for granted, most definitely. So that's the other picture I was trying to do at the beginning that you saw for a quick second, but it's just not working. There's too much color in it. I would just have to find something different. And by the way, that picture was on my little boy's first birthday. He was born on Valentine's Day. He's my little Valentine. So we went to the park that day and had cake and ice cream and pizza with some family. And I took that picture, but it just does not work in this layout. So this is how I decide to go with the background, and I really like that. It totally changes the feel of it, and it's way softer, way better to go with all the white space in the photograph. And I'm going to be using the, oh my gosh, My Mind's Eye chipboard stickers. Let me figure out what name they are. Okay, these are the My Mind's Eye Market Street stickers. And they're really cute. I really wanted to use that mustache, but I could not find the right place to put it. And basically, you see me still looking at the sketch. I'm trying to follow this sketch as much as possible because it's such a simple, like it looks so simple the way it's been done because it's like very minimal. So I'm just trying to like incorporate the same details into my own layout. I added that chipboard sticker, the fox one on the right, and that's the cutest little fox. Like, it's got like such a baby face. I love it. And then in the bottom, I added another chipboard phrase strip that says, "I love you a bushel and a peck." And now I'm gonna go ahead and take this hay. And I decided to take advantage of the whole sticker, which included the negative and the, what do you call that, the word bubble. So I'm going to be using both, and then I'm just trying to pop out the insides of the H to put in that word bubble, and then the E and the Y. And I'm just using one of my little crochet hooks that I have to really stick it down, because it was kind of tricky to get in there since they're such tiny little pieces. And then now you'll see me going and taking the rest of it and putting it off on the side. So that I start doing, I use those words as my title, and then I'm just going in and sticking everything down. I love the simplicity of this layout, but it definitely has like a great impact. I love that about scrapbooking. And I don't think I've ever mentioned this before in any of my videos, but I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed my signature look is definitely the white background. I just feel more comfortable doing that. I feel very constricted and sometimes like blocked with ideas if I try and use a colored black background. It just does not really work with me. So definitely my signature look in my layouts is the white background, and I love it. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I know a lot of people who create beautiful, beautiful layouts with all kinds of paper, and you know, kudos to them that they can handle that. I just can't. I feel like my brain works better when I start in with a blank slate, kind of a blank canvas, and just the white paper works for me. So now I'm going into my stash, and I'm looking for some flares, and then I'm checking just any other little things that might work. And I'm just going to use that little one that I put under the fox. It says Live Love. And now I'm just going to finish off the title. So the title is Hey Hey Mr. Fox. And of course I'm going off of the little sticker that's the little fox. But I thought that was a cute title because he's a foxy little guy. And I'm using the Maggie Holmes Bloom Collection stickers. Yes, alpha stickers. And these are kind of like puffy sticker texture. I really like them, and they're lowercase. Well, there's uppercase and lowercase, so I went ahead and just used the lowercase. And I'm back again with that little mustache, really trying to see if I can find a place for it, but it just doesn't work. Like, it just does not work. So I gotta figure out another layout with my little guy to be able to put that mustache, because that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. And I've seen a couple of layouts around with the mustache, and it's just so freaking cute. I tried to put it in the title as well. It just didn't work. I was so bummed. Like, that was like the one sticker that I really, really wanted to use. It just did not make any sense in the layout, unfortunately. Instead, I grabbed those three little stickers, and I just put that below the other chipboard strip. And I'm gonna start using my Heidi Swap Shine, and this is the teal one. I think it's called Mint, and I'm figuring out how to do it best. And the best way to use this is to tap it. I know a lot of people have had problems with this because it can leave like a ring around your, like around the splat, but I really haven't had the problem, and it's literally been like ages since I've used this Heidi Shine, and then now I'm using a lime colored one, which is also the Heidi Swap Shine colors. But I was just saying, I usually don't use these. I usually just go with my watercolors. And when I used these and then I looked at my layout after it was done, I super loved it because it's shiny. I literally had no idea. I mean, obviously the name, right? But I guess I gotta use it to figure that out. I usually spray it, so I never realized that the splatters would be so cute and like shiny and glittery. So I loved it. So now I'm going in with some of these little, what do you call them? I used some gray little thingies. I don't know what to call them. And now I'm just gluing them down with my glossy accents. I forgot what these are called, but I know what they're called, but I just forgot. Boo. So now I usually stick these with the glossy accents. It works really good. I think that's like one of the best glue that I have. I really like it. I just hate the fact that the tip is so tiny and so skinny that sometimes it gets a little stuck and you gotta like squish the bottle, but once you get it going, it works wonderful. So I'm going in with some little more of the lime Heidi Shine and some more of the teal, adding a little bit more. And I like how that just like made the whole layout happy and alive instead of it being so flat and just like whatever. It really like gave it a whole different look. And I really like this one. I always say that I'm putting it in my baby book. I'm making, oh no, look at that. It landed on the picture. Yeah, it was horrible. I like made the biggest mess and then I like smudge it right there. But it's okay. I can still live, and so can this layout. I saved it. It was like a nightmare. And then of course it's like smudged all over your fingers and everything, but it's okay. We all survived. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is the layout. This is the finished layout, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.